Hi, what you're going to see now is a short clip from one of my video lessons. If you like it, you can download the full 1 hour lesson right away now by clicking the link. Along with the video, what you get is free downloads, which includes full band parts, all the handouts for the class, plus some custom made play along backing tracks which I've made to fit every tune. On my website, there's over 50 hours of video lessons covering classic jazz repertoire. And for the price of one video lesson, you can sign up for my VIP membership deal, and that gives you access to the full catalogue, the full library of all the lessons. It's a 1 month rolling subscription, so you can unsubscribe at any time. Hope you like the video. See you soon. So you get a lot of blues scale in this style, in hard bop, and as we've talked about a lot of times, and in my books I talk a lot about, is the minor pentatonic scale, which is the real backbone. The blues scale is not really a scale, it's a minor pentatonic with a passing note. Okay, that's the way to think of the blues scale. So what we've got here though is something different, and I think, I mean, again, a lot of this is conjecture. I think that what he's after is just a different sound. Yeah. So don't forget, when you choose a scale, we have scale choices, right? So certain scales have a certain flavour that they have with, you know, over on the music, and maybe you just didn't want that flavour, maybe you didn't want that sound. So the way I've described this is, if we take a G6 chord, a G major 6 chord, which is basically, I'm in concert here, you've got all the transpositions there, so I've got them written out underneath. If we take the major triad and then we put the major 6 on it, that's our 6th chord, what we call a 6 G6. If we had a minor third, it would be a minor 6. Yeah, very strong flavour that. Okay. So if it doesn't say anything, it just says G6. It means it's major. Okay. Now, what that gives us is if we add the flat third in as a passing note, what happens is you can get some nice kind of bluesy, similar kind of types of phrasing, but you're because it's got that major third in there, quite strong. For me, it gives the sound is a much brighter, more sort of optimistic sound. You know, not all blues is miserable, you know, I woke up this morning, you know, the cat was dead, or whatever. It's not that sort, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I love a bit of that. But this is something else. It's a different flavour, right? It's a different sound. So I think, so for me, like, I think what he's searching for here is a different sound to the blues. It's still got a bluesy flavour, but it's not that blues, it's this blues, right? So let's look over. Now, if we just take that passing note out again, if we look at that G major 6, if we take the 6 and put it underneath, what we get is that E minor 7 chord. But it's still, because we've got to remember, we've got a G in the bass. It's just that it gives us all thirds then. Yeah. It's just that thirds make a nice shape for melodic phrasing. So if you put the flat third in, but remember, like the blues scale, sharp 4 really leads to the 5th. I think of this note as leading to the 3rd. It's kind of it's a chromatic approach note almost. You know, it's nice on that. Don't forget it's on that. So we've got that underneath it. We've got the major 3rd, we've got the dominant 7. Yeah? It's just a different kind of sound, isn't it? So you have a little noodle on that. So what I've got now is I've got a play-along track, which is just the A section, round and round. So it's just one chord. It's almost like a drone.